And the next Seas Life adventure begins. Alright, welcome to Seas Life Camping. Today we're going overnight kayak trip, going to a primitive spot I like to call Gilbo Island. Got a couple of friends with me, taking them on this excursion. First time out there for these guys. But I found this spot a couple years ago. It's a beach style camping, and the weather should be good tonight. Should be high 40s, low 50s, full moon. Let's go. Come along for the adventure. We've been paddling for about an hour 15. We're getting close. Approaching the shoreline now. We made it. Before the sun really goes down, give a tour of the setup this far. We got two tent campers. Tent camper number 1, tent camper number 2. And then I'm gonna be in the hammock tonight. As you can see here, I got a ridge line with all my gear, various good little items, a snug pack, sleeping bag, inflatable pillow, cooking stove, inflatable light. I showed you this in one of my last videos, but the jungle bag by Snug Pack, they used to make them for the military. Extremely lightweight. It's even got a bug net protection over the face, but for the weather, it's all I need.
Is that a boat?
There's something in the woods right behind us.
Really?
Yeah.
Big thing?
Can't see it. So let's give this a shot. Break one of these and I'm going to hang them along some of the ridge lines by the tents and the hammocks. Give some nice ambient light. Now that night comes, the fun really begins. It's going to be a full moon tonight. It's going to get down to high 40s. It's going to be beautiful out here. I need to get ready for a fire, do some cooking in a minute, show y'all what's for dinner. So what we're doing now, building a little fire pit. Gonna get that rolling here before it gets too dark. Help get some of the mosquitoes out of the area and just get us prepped for cooking tonight. Always good to start with some brown dry kindling. So my brother G over here has got one of those camping chairs. I'm not sure the exact brand. Helinox tends to be the popular ones that you'll see in the stores, like REI and such. But this is basically the same thing, just a knockoff. And it's just a bunch of poles that fit together. They have strings on them so they don't come completely detached. You just stick them together. By the way, that's a nice fire. That started quick. Just put these together, and then you'll note that the feet have little rubber pieces on the bottom, so you can start to see the shape of the chair. And then essentially you just have, I don't know what this material is, but some type of, I don't know, I'm not a material guy. You just connect to the poles. Of course, whichever ones you put on last is a little more taut. You just got to stretch it out. But essentially, you got your seat. Bada bing.
Bada boom.
Alright, so we just had a very interesting little scenario. We were sitting down, we heard some loud grunt and snorts as if a boar was right behind us, and we all took off and picked up a weapon of choice, so we're prepared if something else wants to come back tonight.
Yeah, we're good. I didn't see any horns on him.
He's gonna come right through here. Look, there he is, see him?
Sounds like there's another one off to the right as well.
Yeah, he's right there. What do you have to defend yourself with?
I got about a 2-foot club.
What
Nice
you working
solid.
with over there?
I'm a light guy.
He's just a light guy. He shimmies trees quick. All right, so many of y'all have asked how I cook around the campfire. Well, tonight I've got a Thai curry dehydrated meal. Been waiting for the right opportunity to cook this. I'm gonna be using my camp stove, my isobutane mix. Recently got a new Ozark Trail burner, and it's got its own little ignition flame. Got my water. Also got these camp pots. It's got handles that pull out.
Woo! She's rolling.
So if you can see, it looks like there's a mixture of some rice and some dried ingredients. This is a coconut powder mix. Everything that's on the back here is essentially just a natural vegetable, herb, or spice, along with jasmine rice. So, should be pretty healthy. And just like that, we're boiling in less than 5 minutes. So 1 1/4. My eyeball this one. That bag got hot quick.
How do you keep wild boars?
Stir and reseal. Alright, meal's almost ready. But I got a special treat for the fellas tonight.
What we got?
This, my friends, is a southern brand, Rouse's Market, which we have down here. They're little smoky boudins. So the plan
Praise.
is to wrap them up, a little aluminum foil, a little water.
Okay.
Put them right over the fire. Give it a few minutes. Let them get nice and crispy.
Just a few minutes.
This is where it's at. Just good old-fashioned meat by fire. All right. All right. There's a steamboat.
Yeah, I'll trust it. Yeah.
I got M&Ms too.
All right. So
How long you think that'll cook?
just wait till you start hearing some steam and some
Okay.
popping.
Yeah.
Well, it's been the correct amount of time. And I think I put the right amount of water because it's not too soupy now that everything's rehydrated. So give it an extra stir. And that's the consistency. Looks a lot like canned dog food, but you know, it comes highly rated, so.
Drum roll.
Good.
Yeah.
It's definitely not bad for a dehydrated meal.
Yeah.
It's got
Yeah.
flavor, I'll give it that. Some parts of whatever was dehydrated, the bigger chunks, are still kind of like a little hard. I haven't had many dehydrated meals.
Yeah.
Other than like the old school MREs after Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah.
But that, I mean, that's really good.
Yeah, it does
Yeah.
smell good.
No, that one.
The fact that they used all natural ingredients, from what I can see.
That one sounds great. That one would be good.
Well, we're out here on the beach doing some conservation work, cleaning up and burning old growth
Amen.
so that new growth can make its way in. Also, this is how the smokies came out, nice and crispy like we like them. Bon appetit. The late night fire is still rolling. It's almost midnight here on Gilboa Island. It's hard to even understand that it really is 238,000 miles away. They say we got there in 3 days when we landed on the moon. And yet, why haven't we gone back? It is incredible though. It's so bright outside. You can see these walking trails through here where clearly the hogs are. What I love about an area like this is that it's just all uncharted land. It's not something that people can really get back to or explore much, but it's so beautiful. It's nice to be out here. Isolation. Well, after a great night by the fire with some friends, a day of kayaking, and some adventure explorations on Gilboa Island, it's time to sign off. Hope everyone out there has enjoyed this video. It's a very unique place, as you can see. So, I hope this video inspires you to go do something that's a little out of your element, something that challenges you and that excites you. These are the best kind of memories. So for everyone out there watching, please comment on the video and let me know what you think. Smash that thumbs up button, subscribe, and seize life. Adios. It's a final goodbye to the island. Seize life, everybody.